What's going on, everyone? George from South Florida African Cichlids and more here, just bringing you a quick update. I know it's been a while since the last one, just been busy and just have more time now. So this is our new group of breeding Cyanotilapia afra kobu, and it's really hard to get a shot of these guys because they're extremely skittish. I talked to the breeder that I got them from and he gave me some tips, so I'm gonna have to add some dither fish in here. That you're seeing there, that's the subdominant male. The dominant male is actually inside one of these caves right here. He comes out even less, but hopefully when we put some other fish in here that like to be out and about a lot, you know, they'll come out more often and do their breeding. We've had this group for about 2 months and just kind of been messing around. They were used to a really big tank. They were all in a 180 and now they're in a 30-gallon. So, you know, it takes them a little while to adjust, but besides that, they're all looking pretty healthy. They do like to hide a lot. These are mbunas. They love rock structures and hiding. They love digging up sand, and they seem to like it so far, but they're just very skittish with people. So if I like stop here for like a couple minutes, they will actually come out, but any sudden movements, they kind of like to go back into the rocks. No fry from these yet, and yeah, when I do have them, we'll be growing them out and selling them locally. Have this sponge filter just seated there, just ready just in case, and of course one running. We have 2 males and 5, I think 2 males and 5 females or 6 females in here. Yeah, that's the first tank. Let's take a look at the fry. So this is a 10-gallon with some African cichlid peacock fry. These are hybrid fry. We have some OB and some are sulfur head hybrid fry. And these are just some of the ones that my girlfriend picked out that she wanted to grow up and raise and maybe put them in the big tank. Let's take a look at some of these guys. There's a little OB. We just moved the dominant male over to the big tank and the subdominant male, so none of these really have color yet, but within the next week one of them should get color. You're gonna get take a look at what the other ones look like in a bit. Just running this on a sponge filter and an aqua clear 30, I believe. Nice clean water. They're doing great. Probably gonna be our next boy right there. These are all almost the same kind, so if they start looking like the ones we already put in the tank, these will be up for sale locally as well. They're about 2.5 to 3 inches right now. The smallest ones are about 2 inches. Got some really big ones like this one right here, this one. 2.5 inches. They're pushing it. Now let's take a look at the main tank. Here's a better view of them. They're all trying to hide right now. Sorry about the watermark. Here you can see the main male poking his head out right there. See if he'll come out. There he is. He's not really in. There we go. Showing some colors. They got fired up. They got absolutely beautiful. You can see them there. This is a species that's not really available anywhere close to me, and they're very beautiful. They only grow to about 4 inches. Cyanotilapia zebroid kobu. Alright guys, so here's the main tank. It's doing great. Sorry for any bubbles or anything in the water. We just finished doing a water change. To show you some of the new guys that went in here from the other tank. There's one of my little guys. Let's see if he gets up here a little closer. That little guy right there. Got the sunshine coloring up. Dragon blood looking good. Fire eye, pink dragon blood. Albino back there, Eureka red, Synodontis catfish. This I think it's a male, but we'll see. Hasn't held. There's like 2 Walmart fish that we bought that were juiced that ended up being females. There's a blue dragon blood, small. Here's one of the Sinotilapia afrocobus. Where is he? This guy, we kept him in this big tank. It's back there, he doesn't stand down to no one. The tank boss is currently this dragon blood. Our sulfur head hab tank boss got stuck in one of these rocks, and unfortunately we didn't get to him on time because we were on vacation and he didn't make it. Here's the Autopharynx tetrastigma, looking good. Pink dragon blood. The little ones are sticking towards the back. See if I move the light a little further back there. Here's a ruby red. This is the brother of my breeder. Obviously doesn't look as red in here because of all the other bigger, more dominant fish. Here's a pheno. Let me move the light back a bit. See that little guy there is one of the hybrid fry. He's one of the dominant ones. There's star sapphire back there. Looking good. One of the other little ones is back there, but it's really hard to see him. I'll be putting out another video tomorrow on the breeding tanks in my house, the ruby red pair and the fry grow outs. I really want you to see this guy. Let's see. There we go. There he is. It's a 2.5 to 3 inch dominant hybrid fry. Looking great. Tiny, we were kind of hesitant putting them in, but we put 3 of them in at the same time. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and thumbs up, and stay tuned for the next one. Peace.